डिस्कॉर्ड पे करने की जरूरत नहीं है, अपने उस पे कर लियो, मैं साइड से देख रहा.
Alright,
Anyways,
people,
preparation कर.
I am live with, the Summer's Game Fest or the Summer Game Fest. I'm never going to get this right.
And I am there as well.
And Makfi is here with me. He's the only one today. No other person. I just realized I might be streaming in 440p. Can you check the stream? Am I actually streaming at 440p? I'm not sure.
Well,
I forgot to switch it to 1080p because of the rush. Let's see. Let's go to the live broadcast area. Yeah, it's okay. It's on.
for me, the topmost quality is 1440p, but मेरे लिए तो 1080 ही आ रहा है.
So, okay, the topmost quality is there then. Okay, so I am streaming in 440p. This is the first time I'll be streaming at 440p by accident, but okay, here we are. It's not started yet, so we have time. We have all the time in the world.
Like technically all the time in the world. We'll be starting soon.
Oh, I should probably switch to the main thing because there is no chat here. Wait, hold on. इसको भी duplicate कर देते हैं.
So Half-Life 3.
Half-Life 3 कहाँ से आ रहा है?
I'm just joshing. I do think we might see Bioshock 4 though.
The 2K confirmed there is some game coming. I don't know what game it is going to be.
It might be Bioshock 4. It has a good chance of being Bioshock 4.
Could be actually, yeah. I'm still adjusting like my stream. I should really start doing this before I start streaming. But
Just do not show me any live services and show me fine games, like normal games.
This is 2024. Everything is live service now.
Give an appropriate amount of screen time. Don't show me like a Concord size. Don't give it like a Concord size screen time to a live service game. Please don't.
I don't know, man. I am betting there is at least one big live service game shown here. Right,
Oh,
not
yes,
incognito.
probably.
Why am I opening incognito?
Maybe Marathon by Bungie. You never know.
Yeah, that might be there. I'm just opening a new tab so I can watch F1 practice while I watch the Summer Game Fest. Multitasking.
Okay, so the official Twitter account just tweeted 1 minute back, 30 minutes. What?
Wait, is there like a 30-minute countdown for this shit?
No, there's no countdown. The Twitter tweeted 30 minutes.
But it says 2 a.m. It's literally right now. Well, let's see chat.
I'm checking the Twitter.
Let's see.
1 minute ago, they tweeted 30 minutes.
Summer Game Fest. Fucking hell. So it says 2 p.m. PT, right? So let's search that up. 2 p.m. PT to IST. Oh, that is 2:30 a.m. So why does it say 2 a.m. here? Did they delay it? No, it's there in the... No, it's actually just the tweet. Okay. So we have half an hour then. What will I do for half an hour? Let me just stream some shit.
Leak Discord chats.
Oh, that would be bad. Yeah, I was watching Three Idiots actually. Let me see. What can I play? I have a lot of stuff. I don't know what to play.
I'm gonna see. I might mute myself till the stream starts.
Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, if anyone joins the stream, so far no one has, I'll just play something for that time. What do I play? Alright, let's play Watch Dogs. It's been a while. Wait, why is it logging in? Was Uplay not open? I rushed in for absolutely no reason. I could have easily taken my time with the stream and just set up everything. But no problem. I can do that now. So I'll just quickly go and set stuff up. Maybe the joke is that all games for 2024 have been cancelled. Nice. So I have 3 views and 1 concurrent viewer. I don't know who the viewer is, but at least someone seemingly is here. So let's go right back. Now, ideally, there is a video right now out by Angry Joe, and I would watch that. But right now, I don't want to do it because I'm live and it would mess everything up. So what I'm going to do quickly is just check my stream again. Yeah, everything is on. And I'm just going to... Wait, is Watch Dogs not on yet? What's going on? Wow, now the game starts. Good. At least it started at some point. So right now I have the Living City mod installed. So let's pull the camera down a little bit so you can see me. Oh, I forgot to... Fuck. Sorry, my bad. I forgot to put the screen on. Can I alt tab out? Yes, I can. Display capture back on. Game back on. That should do it. Hey! We have Aiden the trenchcoat Pierce. What do I have? Okay. Where is that fire truck going? Where is the station? I want to get on the train. I'll just go back up. Your train just left, so probably not going to be this one. I just jaywalked. Sorry for breaking the law. I mean, in India, I doubt that's even a law, considering the amount of people who just walk anywhere they want. Alright. I see a train. But that's over there. That's not coming this way, is it? Yeah, I saw a high value target that I need to hack. Yeah. Got me some money. Now I can go wait for the train to come.
Northbound train arriving shortly.
Alright, northbound. Yeah, there it is. You know, one thing that would have really elevated this game would be sitting on the train. Because right now all you can do is just stand. You can still go onto a moving train and you can travel using the train. It's just, it would have been nice if we had the ability to sit. I mean, as a vigilante, it must be pretty tiring, you know? Just shooting people and just doing shit and then you can't even sit. Like, you could literally never sit other than a bike or a car. That just sucks. Alright, what are we doing? Do I need to do something? Exclusive contract. I don't know what that is, but let's try.
Wabash.
Oh, I'm going the opposite way. I need to get out.
Doors opening.
Wait, why is the platform so weird? So the platform for this one ends here, but the platform on the other side just sort of it's weird. That platform begins like
Southbound train
here.
arriving shortly.
Why is there an extra bit of platform here? प्लेटफॉर्म क्रमांक 2 पर पनवेलला जाणारी धीमी लोकल आहे. Let's go into this. I don't know what car this is. I just know that this is one of the only cars that I find drivable in the entire game. And then I start driving like that. Of course I do. I see a contract there. I'm just gonna go do that. It's on top of what I'm assuming is a parking lot. So yeah, suppose we just go in. At least let's just park the car. Let's not put other people in inconvenience. So I'll just park the car. There's the stairs. I hope so it's not something like a criminal convoy because I suck at those. I always have. By the way, other than the absolute blast of light on my face, how good is that? Seriously, this game just manages to look so good at times. And this is not the mods, this is just the standard game. There's some mods here and there, but yeah.
A nasty handshake between corporate Chicago and Lucky Quinn's Club is about to go down, and we want to know who shows up. Unfortunately for us, they've got two well-protected vehicles in the vicinity, armed with scramblers, so we find ourselves deaf. However, we are not mute. You will be our voice.
I don't speak for DedSec, but I'm in if it means giving the club a headache.
Alright. Oh, it is a criminal convoy, damn it. Have to immobilize the two targets. Does immobilize also mean destroy? Because destroying them might be easier. Lol. I accidentally triggered the blockers there. That's okay. I can just follow this. Oh, so they are going to go through the city, so that's relief. Alright, let's try this. I'll just put my car right here. Get out. No, that's not what I wanted to do. So I have forgotten controls here. Let's not do ID. No, let's do ID. Let's put it here somewhere.
Southbound train arriving shortly.
I really hope the civilian just goes through here. Yeah, he did. I don't know if destroying the cars counts as knocking down. It's been a while since I played the game. Actually, okay, it hasn't been that long, but I usually haven't done these missions. I just played the main story, so yeah, I'm not sure what they mean by knockdown. Right. There he goes, and okay, so hot tip: when they say knockdown, they mean knockdown. Alright, let's find a good car. This is a good one. Oh no, scratch that. This is the best car in the game. Both in Watch Dogs 1 and in Watch Dogs 2. Really nimble, lightweight. Doesn't really do too bad. They don't want me to be here.
Come on, man.
You'll feel this.
Oh. Too much. Yeah, I suck at these missions. And it's been a while. Alright. We are just 12 minutes away now.
Gonna try and ram him.
Wait, what? I was in cover. How did I die? That doesn't make any sense.
That's what I get
Yes, taking a shortcut. Screw this! I'm gonna ram him! Pack it!
Alright, I need to change up my strategy a bit because this is definitely not working. Also, I am like half asleep right now. Okay, I can't shoot them, I can't kill them, I just need to immobilize them. Should I just ram them and then go away? I still have 10 minutes or so. Alright. They're closed now.
Oh, about 9 minutes 40 seconds left.
Yeah, I know.
There's a gun in his hand.
What's your emergency?
What? I knocked him! How did I die? Yes, Sharma, hello. Hi. Oh, I'm looking here. I should look here. Hi, welcome to the channel. We are just waiting for the Summer Games Fest and I'm currently sucking at Watch Dogs. I can't really say I'm playing Watch Dogs because playing looks a lot different than this. I think sucking is a much better adjective of what's happening on the screen right now. Alright, let's... First and foremost, I don't remember the controls. Secondly, I need to do something. I cannot get over how good this game looks at night.
Eight minutes till. Keep the.
Alright. Going on a bike was a mistake. Ramming into the guy I'm supposed to take down definitely was a mistake. Still 7 minutes to go. This is my last attempt for the day. Also, I hate this car. Okay. This is really not going well for me. Abhi hide. How about I don't get out of the car this time?
Out of the car.
Oh, damn it. I did get out of the car.
Damn thing is wrecked. It's getting ugly. Could use a hand. On it.
Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Alright, I need to take down 2 people here. Can I shoot like his legs or something? Oh. But I shot his legs! That should take him down! Come on! How am I supposed to take down 2 people in open road? I can, but... Yeah, not now. Let's quit the desktop. Let's do something else. Something less embarrassing than this. Alright, let's just keep the countdown on. And let's
What's the
talk
countdown for you right now?
440.
Like, did it just become 4 minutes 40 seconds or like...
No, when I said 440, it was 440. Now it's 430.
Okay, that's 4:30
This
now.
YouTube chat is bugged. I mean, I can still see your chat though. Oh, not showing to you. Okay.
It just became
That's
4:20
odd.
for me. Did
I
it
don't
do the
know.
same after
I
for
can
you?
see your messages though. Just keep saying it. Actually, it might even show up on the screen. So, yeah. You will be able to
It
see
just
your
be-
own messages just a little bit later. हाँ तू क्या बोल रहा था बोल?
It just became 4:05 for me. Is it the same for you?
Yeah, now it's 4 for me. Basically, it's like a... I think I am like 2-3 seconds ahead. I'm just gonna mute the music here. Also, what would you choose? Watch Dogs 1 or Watch Dogs 2? I would always choose Watch Dogs 1 over Watch Dogs 2. Now, if I had to justify it, Watch Dogs 2 has better gameplay in terms of, the sheer amount of options that are available to you in terms of playstyle. It's just that Watch Dogs 1 has the vibes. It has the like serious, dark, grimy vibes of the city. Like it's actually like you are going up against the criminals of a city and you're living to tell the tale. Watch Dogs 2 is a very different game. It's going up against Silicon Valley giants. And in my opinion, Watch Dogs 1 seems a more grounded story than Watch Dogs 2. It's YouTube in general that is bugged when I watch any streamer. Hey, YouTube has been having many issues lately. Like, even for me, so I don't know. Alright, 254 for me. What's it right now for you?
2:50 for me.
Okay, so I think I'm like 2-3 seconds ahead. That's fine. Last time you were 2-3 seconds ahead. Didn't like Watch Dogs 2, stopped in between. Actually, with Watch Dogs 2, there is a point where the story just is absolutely bland and just you're going nowhere. But then once T-Bones joins the story, I think the story just becomes better and like becomes what it's meant to be. So if you're at that point where T-Bone still hasn't joined your team, you should keep playing till that point. Like T-Bone should join your team. After that, the story kicks in. So yeah, in any case, like yeah, I would prefer something like Watch Dogs 1. I don't want the entire suite of hacking from Watch Dogs 2. Just some things, like for example, the car control, like getting to your car, sorry, making it so that the car can move left, right, etc. For example, when in the mission that I was just playing, let's say now I have control over the cars. Now, when the enemy is taking cover, I can just move the cover out. And that would just give me more options. And that's something like I can imagine Aiden actually using. Rather than having a drone that you can take in or a helicopter mini flying drone that you can take in. it makes more sense for Aiden to use those kind of hacks. So Watch Dogs 1 with more enhanced gameplay and more puzzles like that, that in my opinion would be a perfect Watch Dogs game. Wait, what? Completed Watch Dogs 1 immediately. Mission was just not hooking me into the game. Yeah, Watch Dogs 2 does have that problem. Like initially it's just not there, because with Watch Dogs 1 what you expect is like just, yeah, I'm here. I'm looking at it. Like with Watch Dogs 1, the gunplay, everything in general just make sure that you are in the objective, you are just going down and dirty with on the enemies. In Watch Dogs 2 that's not the case. It's very much it's a lot more stealthier. Now you can play Watch Dogs 1 in stealth, but it doesn't, like, it's not the recommended way. Like you can complete an entire area without getting spotted, but Watch Dogs 2 just emphasizes it a lot more. It's a very different kind of a game, even though they're the same franchise, use this kind of the same mechanics. In case of Watch Dogs 2 it's a more expanded range of mechanics, but they are very different games. Like it's definitely an acquired taste to a certain extent. All right, 9 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anda.
1, 0.
All right. Now we can go full screen.
The following program may contain content that some viewers find offensive and may contain flashing lights that may trigger seizures for those with photosensitive epilepsy.
All right, let's see if anyone gets epilepsy out of this. Watch Dogs 1 mostly in stealth. Yeah, you can play it in stealth, but it's just the game is geared a certain way.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Oh, it's going to be 2 hours. So,
Okay.
right now, the one guy in chat and both of us are all in India, and this is starting at 2:30.
Company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us.
Okay.
Okay, he's talking about that. That's great.
Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success.
All right, that's fine. That's
Take
fine.
a look at this
Go
list.
full screen.
Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers.
He has a point.
I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break
And I
through.
wouldn't even say Helldivers is like a big game.
Have to treat their
Like a big
developers
studio
right,
game.
Because today, there are many paths to sustainability and success. And that's what makes this industry so great.
So basically, he's telling Xbox to fuck off.
And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also
Wait, what did he say? Harry Potter?
New games made by single
I think so.
individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this
What?
show.
But
because we
Hogwarts
think
Legacy
this
is done,
platform
right?
is
Unless they are
important
announcing a
to show
DLC or
you
something?
things that you might not even
I think he
know
gave that
That's
away a
right,
little
See
bit.
a game
Yeah.
that piques
Nice
your
feature with you
interest,
and Jock.
please wishlist it, or
Oh,
even
sorry
better,
for that
send it to a
slight
friend
audio in
and get
between. That
them
was me
excited.
watching an F1
That's
practice.
how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today.
Tire
In the next 2
usage
hours, we have
noted.
a lot
What's
of
the
games to
fuck
show
is
you,
wrong with
plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games? All right.
Okay,
It
nice
all
intro.
begins right now.
Nice intro.
Here's
Yeah, honestly,
first announcement.
good on him for talking about this current state of the industry. It's a PlayStation, okay?
Hot dog guy,
auditioning for the lead
Lego?
unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh sure, I get that a lot, but check out my
Oh, this will be the Horizon Lego game then. Yeah.
rage, empathy, oh hilarity. This guy.
I'm gonna switch my stream to 4K.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Gabriela. Yeah, that's Horizon.
This
Yeah.
This is actually real?
Like Sony is really all in with Horizon, huh?
Give me one of those. Ooh, sandwich.
Did they get the actual voice actress?
That hot dog guy.
Did they get actually like Aloy's actress for this?
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry. I'll bring it down. This is gonna
No,
be fun.
I don't think it's a.
Right in the eye.
Kind of voice kind of sounds the same, but like more upbeat.
Hunting machine.
I mean, she's an actress; she can do that.
So, I have friends, you know.
Right. A friendly hero. Hunting with her pals.
Very weird tone for a Horizon game.
Exploring.
Wow.
It's Lego.
Yeah, I get that, but like, still not used to this tone at all.
Woo, money.
And making a home.
Money indeed, Aloy. Money indeed. What am I looking at, man? I mean, I like what I'm looking at, but what am I looking at?
It's Lego Horizon.
That's a big one. Here we go. Down you go. Woo. Better get a snack.
Oh, you want mustard on that?
Is that the bud? I'm good.
Wait, it's coming to
Okay.
Steam day one.
And Switch.
Yeah, Switch as well. So I'll probably play it on Switch then, because in case anyone forgot, I do have
That
this.
was Lego Horizon
So,
Adventures,
yeah.
coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch.
Damn, I did not expect it to be day one on other consoles as well, and PC of course.
Two-player action in mind, supporting couch and on.
Though there is a console missing there,
Now we're going to
so
completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind.
okay, there's some
Chivalry 2.
weird glitch
Next
going on
project
here.
is
I'm just gonna
about to
refresh it.
announce No more room in to the 2011 award-winning source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
There's some pixelation going on here right now, and I can't help that. Probably just YouTube stuff. What is that?
It's from the team that made Chivalry 2, I think. Yeah.
Then they are definitely expanding genres because there's nothing like Chivalry.
Mm-hmm. It's like a permadeath thing. So.
Okay, seriously, what is going on? Why is there so much pixelation on the screen?
I
Like,
think that
YouTube is
might be-
really dropping the ball. This is a 4K stream. It should
I
not be
think
this
that might be a
specific.
you thing.
I don't know. I just refreshed the whole damn thing. It didn't change anything. Can I just keep my nights? It still looks bad. I guess you guys won't be able to tell because YouTube is already going to compress a lot of it. It's a zombie game. I think I've had my fair share of zombie games for life. Permadeath 8-player co-op. Well, that's not very lovely. He just told the guy to go to hell, and the title is like "No Room in Hell."
All right. To introduce our next game,
Well,
please join me in welcoming someone
that's pretty
who I've known
bad.
for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi everyone, I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
Wait, which franchise?
As young witches and wizards, we
Harry
all
Potter.
soaring through the sky
Harry
like our
Potter,
favorite
yeah.
heroes.
So Quidditch, the Quidditch game that was rumored?
I've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the Quidditch game, yeah. So set during the Harry Potter timeline, I
To
assume?
beat your toughest opponents?
Hmm.
To keep your composure in the face of adversity?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm definitely going to play this.
Chase your dreams at any price? To seek glory for your
Yeah,
team?
could be fun.
Yeah,
No challenge is too great.
better than
No
FIFA.
challenge is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
That I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be Victor Krum.
Hmm. I think so.
Yeah, the Bulgarian seeker. Keeper kahan tha?
Would it?
Where was the keeper in the last shot? Did someone
Somewhere
take him out with a
else.
bludgeon or something? So it's September 3rd. Yeah, definitely playing this. I don't care how expensive it
Harry
is.
Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC.
J.K. Rowling is a tough.
Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand
Fuck J.K. Rowling, man.
It
I'm
hails
still
from
paying
a
this.
Single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who's been making games all by himself for a decade.
Okay.
His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
In what? Oh, he said cuff. Okay. I heard something very different. Oh, this looks fun.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a Gang Beasts. What's the other one I'm thinking of? Yeah, this looks fun. If they play their cards right, this could be like the next big Twitch thing.
Yeah. Oh, this looks fun.
Yeah, this really looks fun.
And this is like made by one guy.
This also looks like it was made by one guy.
Hmm.
Also, just to be clear, I did not mean that in a negative sense.
Nice.
Alright, coming 2025 maybe. I don't.
That's a fun one, right?
Oh, well,
Remember, that's all made
that's
by
about how
person.
release dates actually go nowadays. So
glad to have that
good
on
of him to
tape.
actually say that out loud.
All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out
Okay.
on August 30th from Ubisoft and
Okay, I wasn't expecting them to go with Outlaws here. I was expecting it in the
On Monday
Xbox
at 12 p.m.
showcase.
Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's forward
Okay, a
streaming
teaser
start,
right
the
now.
continuing Summer Game
Yeah,
Fest.
obviously.
But right now,
I mean,
we've
Ubisoft
got
is
an
doing their own show. They're not going to reveal
game,
gameplay in
just
this.
a small taste of what's to come.
I mean, I guess the gameplay already has been revealed, so they might have it actually. And the game looks so good, man. I just don't want to spend that much money because it's Ubisoft.
It looks really, really, really good.
Like, I will get if the system requirements for this is really big, I would understand that. This actually justifies a higher system requirement. The way it looks. August 30. Though we already knew that.
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And
I
by the way, I'm
did.
just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next.
But if I play that, I might need to
Moving
upgrade
back
my
to
PC
smaller teams,
or get a
2 weeks
console,
ago, I
whichever.
had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Creators of Grace. Switch off the AC. It's too cold. And it looks really beautiful, like a painting. It looks beautiful, but it's not my kind of game. But I guess I'll try it out.
A true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play, and there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this.
Oh my God! Can Magnuson even drive properly
next,
anymore?
It's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
Oh, by the way, did you see that Civ 7 was basically announced?
Is this Civ 7?
This reminded me of that. That's why it came into my mind.
This seems like Civ 7.
Yeah, so 2K already had the banner up for Civ 7.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a
I
struggle.
haven't played Civ.
Oh, I love Civ.
But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Your names shall not be lost.
But man, the trailer, it's really well put together. It's really well made.
It shall be.
Yep, Civ 7. I almost immediately knew that it was going to be the Civ 7 trailer.
PS5, PS4, okay.
Oh, it's a last gen game. Man, cross-gen games are still coming out in 2025. This generation is absolutely ridiculous.
Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Oh, that's going to be difficult on the internet.
Black Myth Wukong.
Oh yeah. I think now I'm a little bit behind, like a second behind, because I refreshed.
I'm hyped for this game, but
I want this game like right now. Actually, I wanted this game like a few months ago. Man, it's like 3 in the morning. I'm really sleepy. We are finally getting the Hanuman game. Let's go. Chinese Hanuman. He even has the Gada and stuff.
I mean, yeah, there are a lot of similarities between Wukong and Hanuman. And Hanuman kind of predates Wukong, so. They both fell from grace. They both have to like guide someone to reclaim their honor. Collector's edition is beautiful. Meta.
Don't give a shit. I do not give a shit about like VR. Such a gimmick. Asgard's Wrath.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall.
Yeah, I just saw the character design and
Even in the depths of the unknown, like Mayflower,
someone is going to be mad about that.
we die to live again.
I'm sure someone on the internet is already mad.
Show the greatest resilience.
This is a live service.
100% this is a live service.
Together.
Once human. It's like Days Gone meets sci-fi.
Days Gone meets high fantasy. I think I might get the Game Pass if Call of Duty is coming, so I'll get a Game Pass for that month. Just to play the single player.
I don't know, man. I think Game Pass is not worth it for a single player COD.
No, but like for a month, it's like 400 rupees. It's fine.
Warhammer 2.
I am not a Warhammer guy, so
Looks cool.
looks cool though. Looks cool. Would be
Seems
fun
like
to
a
play
nice-
with friends. Yeah.
Seems like a nice entry point into the Warhammer 40k universe.
Actually, this looks really cool. I might actually get this one. I need a game to play with my
I bet
friends.
Henry Cavill is hype.
Yeah, he will be. He will be.
All right, welcome back to
He's working on the movie, right?
We've got some
Warhammer 40k.
amazing developer guests
A
joining us
universe.
throughout the show, and I'm very
Or like
excited
an
to introduce
adaptation
our first
for
guests.
Amazon.
They are legendary
Okay.
creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG Metaphor slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art
Atlas.
designer of Persona 3, 4,
Are they
and
working on a
5,
metaphor or is the game called Metaphor?
Shigenori Sojima.
Metaphor Refantasio is the name of the game.
Okay.
This was last year and the year before as well, I think. Or just the year before, yeah. It was the year
ありがとうご
before.
ざいます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here.
I only got the first 3 words.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して、
Job, Samurai,
3
Magic,
archetypes
Controller.
basically are 3 jobs.
This game is an RPG in which the party
Destroyer.
members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes.
Gunner, Cleric,
These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
Sniper,
アーキタイプは
Savior.
誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は 40種類以上にも及び
Just to be clear, I'm not bored. It's just really late at night.
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Let's see.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them. On guard! You must acquire more archetypes and bring.
Did it say Hulkenberg? Or am I just hallucinating at this point?
I don't think so.
Now you've acquired a most interesting.
Because Hulkenberg is also on the other thing that I'm watching right now.
Theoretical. You wield power now.
October 11th. Oh wait, it's not on Sony. It's an Xbox exclusive, okay.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima
There's no way
with
it
us
isn't.
on stage.
It is.
Thank you guys. In
No,
fact,
it's an
I love
Xbox
the
exclusive.
archetypes, such stunning
They would have
visuals
said
and
PS5
designs.
otherwise.
Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow.
Hey! Whoa.
Exclusive VR game coming later this
Wow,
year.
the reaction, like, yay! Oh.
Mysterious rat
It was instant.
Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Yeah, don't care, man. No, absolutely. I am just not into the VR scene. Because I don't have that kind of money, man. And even if I did, I would spend it on something better.
Overtaking Gotham.
Like, I don't know, modifying my bike maybe.
The only light left is from the fire in the streets.
Okay, so this is actually Roger Craig Smith, but he's making his voice sound so similar to Kevin Conroy actually.
Yeah. Makes sense. Like, if he's playing somewhere between Kevin Conroy's performance and his own, like, since he was the beginning in Origins, it makes sense for him to try and match his voice, but not exactly produce that voice.
This is before Arkham Asylum.
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go?
But now that I've heard it, all I'm hearing is Ezio. I'm sorry, it just works like that. Now I'm just hearing
What I
Ezio now.
wouldn't give for this to be an old school normal single player game, like old school Arkham.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. It's a VR game, man. It's not a traditional game. What is that? Okay, I'm just gonna sit up because I'll fall asleep if I keep going down like this.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise.
Okay. So, not Street Fighter because it's already out.
Series ever since one of its first iteration and have been
Sorry.
playing each one ever since.
Dragon Ball.
Let's check it out.
Guilty Gear?
That's not Dragonborn. Could be
Guilty
Guilty
Gear.
Gear. I mean, really, there aren't many options. This has to be Guilty Gear.
I don't know, I'm not into fighting games.
What else is there? I'm thinking of the big fighting franchises. So it's not Street Fighter. It's not Tekken. It's not Dead or Alive. Though I wouldn't say no to another beach volleyball game. So. It is Street Fighter. What? Wait, what? That's not what Street Fighter usually does. That's odd. Have I missed something?
Probably.
That looks like Street Fighter.
Tier 2.
It's just new characters that they presented in a different way. Okay, I guess I get that. Dragon. Is that Red Wolf? No. For a second I thought they were talking about Red Wolf.
Okay, now I see the pixelation on my hand as well, and I'm not just talking about the game, it's actually there.
Yeah, right? So I guess it's a thing with the stream itself.
I'm not
it's like it's pixelated.
It's fine. Not refreshing, it's fine.
Yeah, I just sort of tuned it out after a while. I can still see it though. It's like the text doesn't have a anti-aliasing applied to it. It's a very weird aliasing effect. A roguelike co-op hack and slash. That's a cool concept. That's one thing you can look forward to. That's a cool concept. Unreal Engine. This is gonna suck.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, once I saw Unreal Engine, I just kind of don't care. It's going to be a stutter fest as per fucking usual.
It's Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but it's gonna stutter. Nothing can fix that, evidently. I mean, it looks cool though. Looks really cool.
Wait, how is this different from Dragon Ball Kakarot? Because the same story, right?
Seems like it. Sparking Zero, October 11th. At least they're revealing games that are coming out this year, so that's a good thing.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms.
Okay, now I'm interested.
Player FPS extraction mode.
Delta Force as in...
Now I'm interested.
We've got a new mission.
Show me the gameplay though. I need the gameplay.
The situation at Zero.
Also, is it first person, third person? I need that shit.
Conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard.
It's time to take action. Objective. Collect and decode the Mandel brick located at the tourist center of the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth.
Because so far the trailer is giving me Rainbow Six vibes.
And silently.
We're in position.
He said this is free
We
to
need
play.
a PvP shooter. It's been such a long time since we have a proper PvP shooter.
Apparently this is free to play.
Go, go, go. Clear the area. Shield down. I'm going in.
This kind of seems like a Rainbow Six single player game that we never got recently. Man, I really hope this is good. Because this looks right up my alley.
This looks cool.
Looks
If
really
it's on
cool.
PS4, I might try.
I doubt this is going to be on PS4.
Yeah, I doubt that as well.
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Okay, so they're doing multiplayer is free, single player will cost you money. Which makes sense, honestly. Oh, I'm getting like Modern Warfare 4 vibes here. So not Modern Warfare 4, Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare. Oh my god! Remember that area where your chopper crashes and when you try to take off again, the nuke goes off? It seems exactly like that level. I got that exact vibe when we were flying in not helicopters. Oh, I definitely want to play this. All right.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Okay.
For real this time.
So there's that one character. That character. Basically, I was cleaning my glasses and I immediately saw the screen. And that's the character that was on screen at that point. And I'm like, okay. Cleaning the glasses definitely paid off. Oh, it's on last gen as well. So I guess you can play it. Dolby Atmos. Who cares, man? Oh.
Just give us a couple $1,000.
A new standard in OLED. Can someone buy me this monitor? Because I definitely don't have the money. Is it slime the game? have no idea what this game is supposed to be. June 27th early access, okay. Oh, that's a cool looking Gundam suit. Yeah.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Fire.
I really don't want to watch a horror movie
now
right now.
Blumhouse is entering the video game world.
My life is already a horror movie. I'm already half sleepy, man. Come on. It's not even funny.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Grave Souls.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And
It says sleep awake.
to stay awake.
Well, I'm having trouble with both right now.
Any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
And the ghost shows up behind her. Man, ghosts are dicks.
Just go home, Viv. Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer?
Who knows,
Should
man.
have some developer mode.
This seems like a very odd game. The kind of odd that I like, so I think I'll check this out.
Dark times await us.
Alright. I see the appeal.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there.
Again, I'm having a little bit of trouble keeping my eyes open right now. It's now
Get into games like this. What are we doing?
3:15 in the morning.
We've been very, very busy.
Yeah,
very happy to be
sleepy
here.
as well.
Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, you know, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah.
All right.
It looks awesome. All the stuff.
Scary storytelling, usually not my cup of tea, but we'll see.
Coming soon, Jason. Right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
All right.
And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Okay. Coming from Hasbro. Oh, it's a beat 'em up. Nice. Hey, they did the Morbius thing. It's morphing time. Alright, interesting. Mighty Morphing Power Rangers.
Yeah, I can't watch this anymore. I have to sleep.
Same here, but I am still gonna watch it.
Yeah, but
I think there is a good chance I might just fall asleep.
Yeah, but you have to watch it for YouTube. No, I don't. So.
Yeah, even Yash says like if you're sleeping, have some sleep. I don't know, man. I'll just, you know what? I'll just pull this. Man, I miss being young. Like I miss being 17, 18. Like back when like I was like 19, I could have gone like 4 or 5 days without sleeping. Didn't affect me at all. Also, sorry, Yash, I didn't look at the chat. I actually had something over it. I completely forgot. How old are you? I am 28 now. Will be 29 next year. I'm gonna sit up. I've got to stop laying down, man.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what
I am sorry.
Right.
I did not watch that trailer. I was just out of it.
Deliverance 2 is arriving
Alright, now I'm watching it.
Open world action RPG.
I knew this was coming. I'm gonna watch it.
Here is a brand new look.
KCG 2, I'm in.
The best laid plans of
It's not gonna be very particularly great performing, but I'm gonna play it. I really hope they, you know, have all the tech here, like FSR 3, everything. Because this is a game you have to play at 60 FPS.
I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Like, knowing Sir Hans Capon, he probably did something to deserve that.
Sinners in this world. But in the end,
So you can have sex, confirmed, 100%.
But lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
It's going to be good. With Henry and Hans. Wait, I'm getting a message.
Come on.
Oh, it's gone now. But I'll stream all the stream. My PC isn't ready. No, literally, my PC is not ready for this.
Dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Surely that's not the game. Okay, that looks like a game. That first shot had me fooled a little bit. Is it like a detective game? Ooh, okay, wasn't ready for that. It looks decently like last gen game. What? What's going on? Why do we have Resident Evil monsters in it? My office is over. Damn, 6 years older than me. We were watching F1. Yeah, I was. Wait, what happened to that? Like that. Actually, that's P2 is still going on. There's still 7 minutes left on P2. So Alonso is leading the timing sheets right now. Just if anyone wanted to know. It doesn't matter. Practice doesn't matter all that much because we don't know what programs they're running. Because I can assure you Verstappen is not going to be 18th on Saturday or Sunday. Like the Red Bull has problems, but it's not that bad. It looks interesting. It's not the most polished. It doesn't look the most polished. But I guess this is early gameplay, so that makes sense. This looks interesting though. It kind of gives me the Driver San Francisco vibes, except obviously we are not switching cars. Yeah, and this is also a last gen game. It looks fairly last gen. The hell is that? It's a very odd game.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really. Good.
Alright, seems like an interesting game. About just fucking shit up, I suppose.
For the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shoot
It looks like a Bollywood movie on steroid.
and tried to kill me. Now, I'm
Max
gonna
not gonna be
destroy
18.
them.
Wait, I'm 6 years older than you. Well,
Wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
alright. I don't know what's going on, but looks cool. Just gave him a suplex. And he's doing a breakdance to avoid bullets. Okay. Interesting strategy. Let's see if that pays off.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
The voiceover is very serious and sort of is juxtaposed, I think that's the word, with the actual tone of what's going on in the game. It's a fun game. It looks like a fun game.
Single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles.
See, this is the kind of game that you should play. Fuck the AAA games, they are done.
So fun. It's amazing.
Have you played Yakuza games? I have. I haven't played all of them. I have played like
Please
2.
welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent
I
studio
still have to play the
friends,
franchise, man. I
Audrey
just
LaPrince
keep
and
delaying
Eric
it.
Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone.
Alright, what's going on?
I'm very happy
Alonso
to be
still
here.
fastest.
When we
Perez
created our
and
studio,
10th.
Emmerich and
That's the one I am
we
interested
promised
in.
each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was
Did
a
she say
teenager,
Karen?
My dad
Is she going to ask for the manager? Is that the game?
But half of his team didn't.
I have played Yakuza 0 and Like a Dragon.
Why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Very far ends of Yakuza.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge.
Need a controller. Yeah,
It's very
definitely
intense
would
and
recommend a
realistic.
controller for those games.
It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
Alright, let's see.
You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
I'm not gonna stick around for the post show. That's something I'm gonna watch on my own time. I'm just gonna watch the main show, then go to sleep. Because man. Alright. Mountain climbing. That's certainly not something I have done in games. Like, I've done mountain climbing in games, but that wasn't really mountain climbing. That was more like press one button to go up. This seems like a interesting concept for a game. Just finding your way up. She's mad. I get it. Yeah, I'll just watch that tomorrow. Alright. I already have water here, so I'm set. Can. Okay. Interesting game. There are a lot of smaller titles that I'm more interested in this reveal so far. Honestly, many of the smaller.
I'm not meant to be.
From the creator of Stanley Parable.
I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead,
When is the Stanley
I'm out here
Parable
in the middle
sequel
of the
coming?
woods.
That's
Running a
what
tea shop.
that's what everyone wants.
So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy.
And we found the isekai in the Summer Game Fest.
I can stop.
In another world with my tea machine.
This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good.
Alright, that's falling apart. Alright. I am also happy. Very happy.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Okay. That might be interesting.
Thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Aruna.
Hey, is that an Indian character?
They call themselves the Sahin. 9.
Or is that an Arab character?
And shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Because the accent sounds kind of like what they think Indians sound like.
Of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
That guy doesn't sound very Indian. Like, the way she looks someone from this subcontinent.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong.
The game looks cool though.
This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Oh, Hathi hai. Yeah, definitely subcontinent. That elephant, that's here. That's here.
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Alright, this is the last gen game as well. Many last gen games that are still coming out. Like cross gen, I should say cross gen, not last gen. Many cross gen games still coming out. Like makes sense. Like so many people haven't switched to a PS5 yet. They still have the older consoles. Alright. Capcom sales going on. If you want to buy that. RE4 is 25% off. I'm rubbing my eyes in disbelief. Actually, no, I'm rubbing my eyes because I'm really tired. The character looks interesting. I don't know why there is Russian music playing in the background. I think that is Russian music, I'm not sure.
Walks into my great hall.
Alright. He cut down 2 pillars. Okay.
Feel honored to fight a legend.
Did he just shoot out of his staff? Yeah, he definitely shot out of his staff. Alright, that's interesting. They all have guns. Oh, he's wearing that mask. Okay, that makes sense. Social stealth. Demo available now. Okay, that's something I should probably play. I'm going to look at all the Steam demos that are out right
We're
now.
back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Alright, let's see. I think I saw that the last time and it looks really interesting. Looks really interesting, this one. I just hope it works on my PC. Is there any big game there? Like, I don't know about announcement, but yeah, KCD 2 got a trailer, so that's a big game, I guess. But I think Jeff Keighley did mention that this is going to be a smaller scale event. Like, there aren't that many big games in here. Like, not to expect that many big games. He did tell us that. This looks interesting. I don't know if this is gameplay at all, but this definitely looks interesting. Can we actually fly like that? Because that would be nice. July 2nd. Oh, it's last gen as well. Okay, so this should just work. This should just work.
Looks awesome.
Any good controller recommendation?
Will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and
This.
Steam. Wishlist
Literally
now,
just
prepare for
this.
release on July 2nd.
It's.
And now,
I'm gonna cut the audio for a second. This is the 8-bit Do controller. This is not the best one in the range. You can get one that is the 8-bit Do Ultimate. This is the 2.4G version, the one that works with a PC. You will get a dongle with it that's attached to my PC there. And quite literally, you do not need anything else. This is all you're going to need. This has like a 25 to 30 hour battery life. Never runs out.
On this stage, like no chaperones, like
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2, Among Us 3, 4. Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something.
But there is one problem. You are not going to get it in like Amazon or anything. You have to buy it from MX2 Games. I'll try to put the link up.
No secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Okay, I can't find the controller right now. Does it run on batteries or can we charge? No, this doesn't have any batteries. The charger is here, Type C. But I can't find this on MX2 games right now. Maybe it's out of stock. So you need to look for that. So I bought this for 2,500. I think I bought this for 3,000. But really, honestly, great controller, this one. Like, I have no complaints. And I actually do own the DualSense as well. So yeah, so I have the...
Hey, I'm Husband, game director.
I have the DualSense right here. And I don't even use that anymore. I use this instead.
Master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Why is there an Among Us TV show? Like, who actually wants that? Project Dosa, nice name for a game. Patton Oswalt I can see, so that's one name I recognize.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations. A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Alright, new Sonic. I guess new old Sonic? That don't care though. It's Sonic. So it says captured on PC, but is this thing coming on Switch? Because I definitely would play this on Switch.
every obstacle with this power.
I think there is one phase of sleep that is gone now, so I am more active. Yeah, it is coming to Switch. Okay.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
So this is like an alternate timeline for Dune.
One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future. Until
8-bit do. I don't. Hold on. I have the box for this.
But I see
realistically, I'm not going to play this game. So
that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl?
I'm just gonna type it down in the chat so you can just copy it from there.
Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Alright, I don't know if I will play this. I'm not a survival game kind of guy. We'll see.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Alright, new game. Lightspeed. The art style definitely is interesting. I'm not sure the game is going to look exactly like this.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone.
Oh, it's RTS,
for
okay.
Players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game.
So no micro then?
To learn more about Battle Aces,
I mean,
or if you want to sign up for
micromanaging your units is kind of a big
very
thing.
soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
All right. Looks cool. Might check it out.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th.
Honestly, I tried to get into the finals. I just couldn't. It just isn't for me.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
Kind of seems like a mishmash. Samurai swords against guns. I don't think that will be a particularly great thing. I mean, there is clearly a side with better equipment here. And that's not the guy running around with swords. Or the girl running around with swords. Doesn't matter. Whoever has the sword has a massive disadvantage. I mean, have they never heard of the phrase, never bring a knife to a gunfight?
The finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Hey! Sam Lake is Alan Wake 2, so it's going to be a DLC for Alan Wake then. I was half expecting a Max Payne remake news here, but okay, I'll take this. I don't mind.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see,
I don't have friends to play finals. I don't have friends. Okay, I have friends, but none of them play the finals.
To tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well,
oh, so now is it getting a physical release?
Announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable
now
in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow.
All right.
Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space.
I have seen him somewhere, the actor.
Realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us in Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
Hey!
Cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
Oh!
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Let's go!
Something was different.
I have a shotgun.
I'm assuming Alan Wake is writing this.
Real shotgun? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Spring?
Oh, it's exclusive to Deluxe Edition. Okay.
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores, seeking
What is that? Sea of Thieves?
over death itself.
No, that's not Sea of Thieves.
Beautiful paradise, where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is Eternum.
Oh, okay, New World. I haven't played New World because it's not available here, so nothing I can do. Too much happy music for an Alan Wake game.
That's right.
Recently got a Sleeping Dogs. Now regret I didn't play it sooner. You should have played it sooner.
October 15th, and now you can
And as for the happy music, I think it's like a side story that is being written by Alan Wake. So that's just the tone he is going for, I suppose.
Chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready.
Yeah, I don't care about Honkai Star Rail. I'm just gonna put this back where it was.
Why do people choose
I actually don't care about anything Hoyoverse is doing. Sorry, I'm not that guy.
to wake up from the dream? You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
I mean, cute anime girls would sell me on anything except for this.
The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
I am definitely getting copyright claimed in this stream. Gacha hated. Yeah, exactly. Don't like gacha games.
Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
Iron Mace. Why does that name sound familiar to me? Have I seen any of their games before, or am I just imagining something? This looks very Skyrim-esque, except darker in tone. Oh, is it like a multiplayer thing? That's interesting. The only technically gacha game that I played is Fire Emblem Heroes, and again I didn't spend any money. Looks interesting. This one looks interesting. Dark and darker. Alright, I can try it out.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater.
Solo leveling game.
And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were up.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
It's a Capcom game, so I'm already interested. Capcom has been killing it, like just blowing it out of the park recently. This feels like a weird Monster Hunter, but also not. Alright. Again, across gen games. Most of the games that even now that we are seeing are all cross-gen games. His eyes kind of remind me of Spider-Man. Honestly, I'm over this aesthetic. This feels like discount Breath of the Wild to me. Campaign co-op might be a good thing though, because having co-op is always a good thing. If it works. Like even if it doesn't work, it's still good. Oh, Hyperlight Breaker. Okay.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's
I guess it's not human fall flat. It's kind of like Gang Beasts. That camouflage was really good. The guy is a true assassin, hiding in plain sight. Party animals, okay.
Stories about the fine people here at MCorp. So we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Vansterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired.
Is this like a office sitcom thing? Like, what am I looking at? It's funny. It perfectly describes the situation in modern markets, in modern job markets, but
father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
And the power has gone out. I don't know what it is. Seems like there is some sort of a...
All right.
It seems like a sitcom of some kind.
Now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Skate!
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Skate? We're still working. When is Skate going to come out? Am I going to be alive by the time this game comes out? I don't know. Will we get GTA 6 before this game comes out? I don't know. Coming this fall. So we'll get a new Skate before we get GTA 6.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide.
Palworld.
That's right, I'm talking about Palworld. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Yeah. Never got into Palworld that much. Actually did play it. Why is everyone going for like Japanese aesthetics this year? Like literally everyone is going for it now. June 27th, the new update is coming. People love Japan. I mean, yeah, I get that.
Congrats to Palworld on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho. And
don't care about Valorant at all. I hate Valorant. I fucking hate Valorant.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
So it's coming to consoles then, finally? I guess console players get to play this game, which they really shouldn't. Okay, maybe I hate Valorant a little irrationally, but it's just... I have been a CS guy my whole life. From CS, I moved on to Rainbow Six Siege, and Valorant just isn't for me. I play Valorant every day. Well, that's a shame. It just isn't for me. I have always been like a diehard CS guy, and eventually I did move on from CS to Rainbow Six Siege, and I just can't see myself moving back ever. Not only that, but I actually did try Valorant. I played for like 10 hours. I just never got into it. I played Valorant with my friends. With which consoles? Is it going to be next gen or is it going to be last gen as well? Because there is no reason not to release this on last. No, this is next gen. There is no reason not to release this on last gen because this is not a very demanding game.
Gameplay. Everything you
But I
just
get
saw
it. I
was
get it.
captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now.
When CS was in prime, I didn't have any system to run it.
We are so excited for your
Yeah, you are like 6
Make
years
sure
younger than me,
that
so
Valorant
it makes
plays
sense.
great on console. And we hope to
We
see you
grew up
soon
on
in
CS,
the
man.
limited beta. But
I had a
before we
computer
go,
at home.
here's
We
the
grew
head
up
of
on
Valorant
CS.
Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us. And
Right,
can't
CS2.
wait to see where you take us.
CS2 has its own issues. I'm sure they would have fixed it by now. Actually, I haven't played much CS2 either. Because again, I'm playing Siege now. That's been the case for the last decade almost. So... But yeah, Siege and Valorant are also very different games. So just because you like Valor doesn't mean you're going to like Siege. And vice versa, of course. But it's good that their esports scene is thriving already. Because Siege had a problem with that. Siege only, in my opinion, recently came back well with the esports scene. That I would watch if it's as good as Arcane was.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here.
Yeah, having a good competitive scene helps for games like these. I wish Siege's esports was bigger and better than what it is right now.
Now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in
Yang Ya is here.
such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance
Flashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness.
Yeah, he's so good with this. Like, what happened with Like a Dragon?
Unfit. Worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You do not deserve to be thrown away.
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley!
Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a
I
feeble
wanted to play
attack.
Siege Esports, seems so hard to cast.
Your gift.
Yeah.
Shield yourself,
I'd
my
say,
friends,
like,
for I shall set you
Siege. Alright, definitely gonna watch that. Inside Out, I'm gonna watch that. To play the game so much, but no friends. If you want, I can play with you. Just hit me up at some point, I don't know.
When you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung.
I mean, in any of my videos, you'll find my Discord link. Just join that.
Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken
Siege
has
is a lot to
world.
take in. Like,
All that matters. And here
there's too much to just explain over just this small amount of time. Siege takes time to learn. It's not just shooting.
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone.
I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun. Come on, get up.
I am butt naked.
They got Chris Hemsworth for this?
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because
your sword play. Tell me about your sword play.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm just a lumberjack.
I don't think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You can definitely.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
Different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down. Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
Pathetic.
Imposter. Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
What's going on? I have no idea what I'm looking at in this trailer. Just know the basics. I mean, yes, Siege is a little bit hard to get down. But if you have the time, just message me or something. I'll be happy to help you out.
Our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. That came from inside me.
You want me to shut the door or?
They got all those people for a mobile game? That's...
What?
Okay.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto.
Nice.
Ryozo-san.
はい、サンキュージェーン。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。
So it's going to be about the new Monster Hunter. Which is odd, like we just saw this in like the State of Play or the PlayStation Showcase. I don't know what it was called.
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for.
And now we have another trailer.
I want
So
everyone to be on the lookout for a very
that's good.
mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、
It's pretty much coming out on the modern gen consoles and the PC then, so that's good.
そちらも楽しんでいただけたら
So I guess this is a next gen game then.
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5,
25,
Xbox
it's
Series X
it's
and
far
S,
away.
and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月
And also we need to wait till 2025 to actually start getting next gen games, which it's not good. Like this generation is very bare bones.
初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
So we still get the trailer, right? Oh yeah, we get the trailer.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them!
Well, at least our heroes survived.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Well, that's a big ass gun. A BFG, if you don't mind me saying. Also, I think we are going to see an actual BFG though, like in 2 days. Right now I'm confused whether to build a PC or get a PS5. Well, you're not the only one. Right now I'm really split. Like, should I just spend all I have and get a new GPU, sell this one and get some money out of it? Or should I just go buy a PS5? I'm actually not sure. I think I might just be able to swing for.
We'll see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero wowed us all with its blazing fast.
I actually want to see gameplay here.
Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Also, the final game of the show. Finally, I can go to sleep now. That voice sounds very familiar. I don't know who the actor is.
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
That's very slow considering what we saw earlier. That's faster. Okay, there are some moves you can pull off, especially with the finishers. Oh no, even normal attacks are fast enough. Just need to time your parries properly, I guess. Does attacking in a direction automatically parry? Because that would help in a system like this.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time.
So there is no one more thing. So this is pretty much the end of the show.
Thanks, Joy. And we have
I think I'll just wrap it up as well because I am really tired.
Coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Alright, sorry, but I was already done like an hour ago. I can't keep myself awake anymore, so I'll just wrap up the stream now. Alright, so thank you guys for coming in and joining the stream, watching the stream. Yash Sharma especially. It was a good one. I was exhausted through most of it, but the stream was good. The game reviews were really good. I know I'm going to miss Day of the Devs and Devolver Digital. Honestly, I know these two shows are going to be really good, but I'm going to check them out tomorrow morning, and if I find something interesting, I might actually make some videos about it. Alright, so all that said, I'm just gonna leave now. I'll just end it here. So once again, thank you guys for joining the stream. Like if you like it, and if you aren't subscribed already, subscribe for more. And I will leave you guys in peace. Go sleep now.